Hello. First off, I want to say thanks for the 150 million, or not 50, not million, what am I saying, 150 subs. It is a small but mighty milestone. Because that's just show I'm doing something right, at least somewhat. So I thought, you know what, today we're gonna take a look at a character that my YouTube channel is named after. Soundblaster. I have to thank Thanatos Prime for giving me the Soundblaster figure a while back. He did give it an upgrade kit, so this does not turn into his ship mode anymore. Unless I take these off, but I really don't feel like it. So we're going to do his fan mode for transformation today. So here is Soundblaster in his robot mode. Some nice red for the visor. He has very good light piping. I'm not even directing it at it, but he's such good light piping. This is based on the Siege version of Soundwave, so his chest is remolded to hold 2 cassettes. And I still happen to have a couple of his cassettes, of Soundwave's cassettes, so we're going to bring in Buzzsaw first. We're going to have, actually, wait. Okay, so we're going to put Buzzsaw in first. Just like that. I might actually keep Buzzsaw with Soundblaster. And we'll grab... Let's just grab his buddy Laserbeak. Just close that up. And you have his 2 cassettes in there. I think I'm just going to keep Buzzsaw it with Soundblaster, honestly. Get a nice red chest, some battle damage to Decepticon insignia right there. Some nice orangey gold trim around there. I can either have these forward or back, but I honestly don't care for these. I will take them off if they're pinned, yada yada yada. Again, we're not going to see his original mode because upgrade kits, so yay. Because Hasbro doesn't release the... Okay, I still have them over here. Because Hasbro doesn't want to release this in Soundblaster colors. Hasbro! Please, before you release 86 Soundwave, please. Or heck, even after. I don't care either way. I want a new Soundblaster. I want a Soundblaster of this mold, because this mold is awesome. I do love this mold, and I'm probably going to love the new 86 version, too. But please, give us a Soundblaster out of this. Soundblaster needs a new figure. He could really use an update. Anyway, Soundblaster. We're talking about this figure. We're not talking about the other one. We'll compare them again later. Got some red right here. Some red on his gun. Silver for his buttons. Some silver, red, and yellow right there. Some yellow here. Red here. And he still has that same hand. Granted, his arms, I believe... Okay, the shoulders are a different mold. It's just the pretty much forearm down, I think. Yeah, forearm down is the exact same mold. Because the Netflix Soundwave figure is a partial retool of the Siege Soundwave. Yeah. Take a look at the back. Got a cockpit on his butt, but again, it's not going to be used. Actually, I don't even think these can come out. I think they're actually glued in. Yeah, they're glued in, so I won't be able to do his original mode anyways. And that's fine. Again, I don't really care for his spaceship mode, because it's Soundblaster / Soundwave. But yeah, articulation-wise, his head is on a ball joint. You get some nice wiggle room. Head can do a full 360. Arms can do a full 360. They can go in and out. You have a bicep rotation. You have a double jointed elbow, which is nice. Nothing out the wrist except inward movement for transformation. You have a waist joint. Hip skirts can move out of the way. For legs can move forward that far, back that far. outward. He can very much do more than the full splits. Put this back down. You have thigh rotation. You have 90 degrees of bend at the knee. And his feet can't really move up, can't really move down, but you got a little bit of ankle tilt. And yeah. So for a couple quick comparisons, here he is again with his original form, Soundwave, or lately just his clone, Soundwave. Soundwave's clone, Soundblaster. I love Soundwave, but I'm going to have to give Soundblaster the benefit of the doubt just because he has a cooler color scheme. You know, I think, it's pretty much bicep down is the exact same mold. The guns are the same mold. The shoulder cannons are the same mold. Heads are different. I think the heads are different. Yeah, the heads are slightly different. I think... Is there anything else that's the same? No, there's actually a lot of remolding. Oh, jeez. Whoops, my bad. But yeah, there's been quite a remolding done to this figure. And just because I still actually have him next to me, here is Soundblaster next to his rival, Twincast. If you know the story about Soundblaster and Twincast, there's a reason why I could say these two are rivals. Well, other than there being Soundwave and Blaster. But yeah, back in the Headmaster series, both Soundwave and Blaster both pretty much killed themselves in a final battle, and they both died. But Galvatron and Rodimus brought them back to life as Soundblaster and Twincast. Yeah, anyways. Let's zoom back in. Yeah, there is Soundblaster in his robot mode. Again, I like this figure. I just wish the Netflix mold at least got some attention for Soundwave or Soundblaster. But you know, let's put some other cassettes in his chest. Here's Rumble. Yeah, I got the cassettes transformed off screen, so I could do this. There's Rumble. Oh, well, that actually gets stuck. Rumble got stuck. Give me a second. Alright. That was actually stuck. Here is Rat-Bat. Please don't get stuck. There's Rat-Bat. And last but not least, here is Ravage. And he fits in just well. He fits better in this version of the mold than he does in his own partner Soundwave. Wow. Wow, Ravage. Wow. Anyways, let us get down to transformation, shall we? Again, we are not going to go to the official mode for this figure because upgrade kit prevents that. Just remove his accoutrement and let us get started. So first thing you're going to do, come to his back, open his back up, so you can come here, flip his head in, close this back up, and we are going to bring this up. And this tab is going to go into this slot right here. Just like that. We're going to have a weird boombox mode. You're going to flip his arms in. And you're just going to dislodge him. Just like that. Come to his... I guess I'll do it on both sides before I forget. Just like that. Again, this is a fan mode, so don't worry about anything. You're going to come to his legs. And open this up. Bring this out. Flip the foot in. Close it up. bring out, flip in, close this up, come to legs, doesn't matter which one, which way, rotate, bring up, and his legs are just gonna sit like that. Not much I can do for the fan mode. Sorry, guys. But I wanted to do this, okay? I just want to celebrate a milestone. And I'm just gonna rotate his arm. I'm gonna bend his elbow. This is something I'm doing, because I don't think this is the official fan mode, but it'll at least somewhat cover the gap in the back. But anyways, here is Soundblaster in his fan cassette tape mode. And it's not the greatest. I will admit it. But honestly, it's not bad. To me, it's not bad. Let's straighten that out a little bit. Yeah, here's Soundblaster in his cassette player mode. And yeah, not a whole lot of new details come out, which honestly is fine. That's a typical Soundwave. Yeah, I have his arms just bent. You know what? It's better than having those giant gaps, honestly. Oh, I forgot to show that you can actually also move these out for blast effects, but don't really care. Never really cared for his arm-mounted blasters. Yeah, so this piece right here is actually, I think, 3D printed. I would have to ask my friend Thanatos on that, if he remembers at all. So I think these are 3D printed when he bought them. Yeah, this originally belonged to my friend, so... And he gave it to me because I like Soundwave and I like Soundblaster. It's really cool. But anyways, as for these, gonna bring his gun, pull his gun back in. Where am I storing you? I didn't think that part through. I guess there's no real... it is pretty... I guess we're not going to store these, so... That's a downside to what I did for the fan mode. By folding his arms. Covers the ports, but oh well. His arms only bend one way, so... But, yeah. Just for a quick comparison, I actually have the 86. I have the 86 blaster still in his cassette, in his tape deck mode. So we're just gonna do a quick comparison with these two for now. And yeah. But for now, move him off to the side. I think that's all I got. Really, just oh yeah. He also comes with this gun, but I really could care less about this gun. But yeah, anyways, I, again, just wanted to thank you all for showing me support for 150 subs. Again, this is a small but yet mighty milestone. And I plan to continue on in the future, just like this. And if you, again, if there's any figures you guys want to see from me, just comment down below. Or you can contact me on my Twitter, because I put my Twitter in my channel. Just contact me to be like, hey, can I DM you? And yada, yada, yada. But anyways, you know what? I normally don't do this, but we're just going to put them back. We're going to put them back. We're going to have some final thoughts in robot mode for today. Plus, I'm going to be honest, I kind of like Soundwave better as a cassette player than whatever spaceship he was given. Weird looking spaceship thing. Back, rotates, flip out, that. Flip. Rotate. Bring us back. Bring his head out. I can tell he hasn't transformed in a while. Getting stiff. Flip the head out. Put this up. And just flip this down, which is on a very tight hinge. Give him his shoulder cannon. And we'll give him his gun back. Boop. Click. Put it in his hand. And there we go. Sound Blaster. Robot mode. But yeah. Like I said, I want to thank you guys for 150 subs on YouTube. Really means a lot to me. And again, I wanted to show my appreciation for the guy who basically I used his name for my channel. And it's honestly been doing good for me. Yeah, I know my Twitter is different, but who keeps track of that anymore? Who keeps track these days? But yeah. Again, thank you for 150 subs on YouTube. I am looking forward to keeping up with everything. And yeah. So next time, I think we'll do another Beast Transformer. We're going to do a Maximal and an evil version of himself. So yeah. Next time we'll take a look at a Maximal that was actually never in the US. So yeah. Until next time, guys. Again, thank you for 150 subs. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.